Watch what's happening on ABC Daytime.
I do believe something's happening.
Something's happening.
I read about Dr. D'Angelo in your father's column. Is she all right?
No, as a matter of fact, she's not.
This whole thing is really starting to bother me.
Oh, which whole thing? The attack on Conchetta or the attack on me? Or some criminals trying to cover what happened in that lab lot?
I know how you feel about us. You've made that perfectly clear when we talked the other day. I want you to know I have thought about what you said.
Serena Humphrey still hasn't heard what happened to her brother. Have you?
Yes.
Will you tell me what it is?
I think we should meet right away.
Well, of course. When and where?
Well, I can't get out of here without arousing suspicion because I am in the middle of some very important research. Now, do you know the conference room on the 4th floor of the south wing of the South Science Building?
Well, yeah, but the south wing is restricted area.
Yeah, well, you won't have any trouble if you tell the security guard that you're Mrs. Brown. I'll tell him to let you in. Now, look, the lab is right across the hall. Can you meet me there in 45 minutes?
Yes, of course. I'll see you then. Rick, this is it. She's going to talk. I really think she's going to.
You're going to meet her at the university?
Well, she can't leave the lab.
Well, why don't you meet her after work?
I can't give her any time to change her mind.
Brian, this could be a setup.
What?
You told me this one was a die-for-any-cause type, right? Maybe she's just luring you into a trap.
No way.
Those bozos have done everything else.
Rick, look, first of all, it's not like we're meeting in a dark alleyway someplace. We're meeting in broad daylight, in the campus, in the lab, where thousands of students and faculty members are. You're going to know where I am, okay? So what's the problem?
The problem is I don't trust anyone that works for that chemical company or on these experiments.
I have to do this.
Well, then I'm going to go with you.
Rick, no. You can't go with me. I mean, this woman knows enough about me to know that I'm married to a cop. If she sees you, then you might scare her off completely. And I just can't risk that, Rick. I can't. Besides, don't you have a duty in an hour?
Oh, to hell with the duty. You know, you keep telling me that it's your responsibility to the community to get this story out. Well, what about your responsibility to yourself and our baby?
Rick, I am not putting anybody's health in danger. If anything, I am making this world safer for our baby. I mean, okay, say I don't go. And in 2 or 3 months from now, another accident happens, okay? Me and thousands of others are going to be exposed to God knows what.
Well, if this chick shows up with anybody else, you don't wait around for any introductions.
Okay, I promise. If she's not alone, I'm out of there.
And as soon as you're done talking to her, you call me first, not Mark and not your dad.
I promise. You're the first person I'm going to call.
Go get yourself a good story.
Okay. I gotta get dressed.
I should have known you'd be here. Where there's a Ryan man, you can't be trailing too far behind.
If you hear anything from Lizzie, please let me know.
Are you sure that it's a chemical company that worked you over like that? Because it's occurred to me that maybe it's the dissatisfied family of another patient you treated. That was pretty uncalled for. She's got a lot of nerve showing up here. Girl's a piece of work, I'll tell you. Came over here to talk to Lizzie. You know, if she butted out of this family's problems a long time ago, we'd be a lot better off. Give it a rest, okay? Hey, I got that girl's number. Ever since she came into everybody's life. And I'm not going to change how I feel about her or apologize. How did you find out where I was? Words out at Ryan's. I hate it when everybody knows my business. Hey, the family loves you. If you're hurting, they're hurting also. The reason I came by is to see if you needed anything, if I can help out. Thanks. Look, if you need some time away from the campaign, I understand that too. I think you need to get things squared away with Lizzie.
That's nice of you, Dakota. Thank you.
Hey, you know I'm on your side.
Well, it's nice to know somebody is without asking a bunch of questions.
John, you know, I think Lizzie's a terrific girl. And I can see why you'd want to marry her. I also understand why you might want a little something extra on the side. What I don't understand is why Conchetta?
Look, it wasn't just something on the side, Dakota. Conchetta's my friend. I mean, she has a great enthusiasm for life and for her work, and she really blew me away.
Okay. She certainly seems to have a thing for Ryan men. What do you think that's all about?
Why does it have to be about anything?
Well, it's hard enough to figure out a woman's mind, much less somebody like that who's so full of secrets. I mean, you, the malpractice suit. Makes me wonder just how many skeletons she has in her closet.
Look, the only part of Conchetta's life that I'm concerned with is the part that we shared together. And that was honest and pretty terrific.
Well, considering the way she has messed up your life recently, don't you have it out for that girl just a little bit?
No. Conchetta and I's relationship has nothing to do with Lizzie. But nobody wants to understand that or believe that or, heaven forbid, accept it.
Well, that's because the world likes things printed out neatly in black and white. It's a shame, because those gray areas have so many more possibilities.
Lizzie, it's Conchetta.